Okay, welcome to this video. Today is the 21st of November 2017. It's 48 minutes past 10 o'clock local time. I would like to give a market update. This is a euro-dollar on a 4-hour chart. We can see that we have the dumb money shorties in the market. So once the smart money algos took out those stops of the dumb money longies, they can reverse and go up against the shorties. This would also happen, of course, in case that there is new evidence coming from the Mueller investigation regarding the case of Trump and Russia. In case of strong evidence, there could even be 100 or even 200 pip move upwards in the euro-dollar. But of course, it's not guaranteed when such evidence would be published, and also whether such evidence exists in the first place. However, in general, these shorties in the market here will lead to the smart money algos pushing euro-dollar up again once those stops down here are cleaned out. And also, in case that the situation regarding the German government improves and there is a new coalition. Looking at cable came up a lot. We have longies in the market and we have the last stop accumulation here. So once the stop accumulation here of the dumb money shorties is cleaned, then cable will come down and move against the dumb money longies. This is also in line with the increasingly complex Brexit negotiations. At the moment, those seem to get kind of stuck as well. We had Barnier saying that the UK will have to obey EU rules during the transition, and there's now increasing pressure from the EU on the UK to commit to certain points, such as a divorce bill and all that. At the moment, the EU has the upper hand regarding those negotiations, and even May's standing within the government is also questionable. So that means that after pound dollar came up a lot and took out the counter stops on the upper side of the shorties, there's room for cable to come down again. The same goes for euro pound. So euro pound could come up looking at those stop accumulations up here and some shorties in the market. So euro pound also cleaned the lower stops and then could turn to the upper side. Of course, in case that there is news which facilitates or which represents a better transition of the Brexit process, there could be an exaggerated move in the same direction. But so far we have different news items going the other way. For example, that major investment banks are already starting to increase their headcount in Frankfurt and Paris away from London. Looking at dollar yen, it's pretty neutral. We have longies as well as shorties in the market and stops on both sides. Euro yen similar, some shorties but stops away from the price, and pound yen rather bearish, some stops on the lower side and some longs in the market. But overall, of course, the big story at the moment is, of course, how does Brexit develop? How do the negotiations develop? Will there be significant news on the table? So despite, for example, some good economic data from, let's say, Germany, the story dominates pound dollar and euro pound.